What's up, trendsetter gang? So this is like one of my little rants or whatever you want to call it. So y'all know I'm an energy person, trendsetter gang. I'm pretty much very energy oriented. I just wanted to say, in your life, if you have dreams and goals that you are working toward, be careful to have. I did a video about making sure you have the right people in your life, but that's the main thing I want to talk about today, the energy. It's important that you have great energy. You cannot reach your goals and your dreams unless you have that great energy around you. And I had to learn that the hard way. My bad energy was coming from family, familial dysfunctional energy. And sometimes you have to disconnect from the people around you, be it disconnecting communication wise or geographically, and mentally. You have to disconnect so that you can move on the vibration, because I feel like good things happen for you when you're in a more positive vibration. And when you got people around you that are in a positive vibration and lifting you up, that pushes you off. And that I feel like that is the force that makes your the law of attraction in your life work faster. And I will be talking about some law of attraction techniques as well. This is why I think it's important to let go of the past. Energy is everything. I'm an energy person. I can walk into a room, and I have done it. I can walk into a room, and I've done it so many times, and you don't even have to know what the conversation is. You don't have to know what the conversation is about, but you know that the energy is wrong. And if the energy has something to do with you, you know that too. So um, I just want to say, energy is everything. Energy is everything. It is important that you have the right energy in your life. Your best friend, your friends, family, your husband. I am a stickler for energy. I have walked into a room with, you know, the energy wasn't right, and I'll walk back out. I'm like, you know what? I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling it, because I read energy, and people around me be like, "What you talking about is straight. You don't. How do you feel?" Because I don't feel good walking in this room. Y'all can go in there, but I'm gonna go over here, especially if it's another part to the building that other people can go to. Like if it's a lounge or a club or a conference room, hotel room, and you walk over here and there's people acting, the energy is all. I don't need to go over there. I can go over here. This energy felt better. You understand what I'm saying? Or it feels good and this one doesn't feel good. Like, energies. And if you don't, you gotta start learning about energy. I am an energy person. Energy is my number one indicator. I know it. I can feel it. I don't know. I just always have been a discerner of spirits, and I've always been a discerner of energy. And I just, like, even my daughter is like, "Mama, you just know when stuff gonna happen and how it's gonna happen." And then another thing too is I observe people, how they move and what they speak about and what they do in their life. And so I can discern the energy of the person from that. I can tell you what that person may be capable of doing because I read energies. And I'm an energy reader. I don't know where that came from. I know I was born with it. It's innate. Innately, God gave it to me. But I think He put it in me so I can see, what they say, the evil lurks, or see, when evil is coming around. That's why people burn sage in their houses and stuff to clean their houses of bad spirits, because there's a such thing as bad spirits and evil spirits, and it is. And I believe that. I am a number one person when it comes to energy. You can't beat me on it. I know it. I smell it. I can feel it. I can inhale it. Like I know the energy when I'm walking somewhere. If I don't feel right, I ain't gonna be there too long. Ooh, we gotta go. I remember. Let me tell y'all this, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I was at 2 or 3. I'm gonna say maybe like two or three different parties happened when I was in high school, and there were shootings at all three. I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, so go figure. Um, and each time I told my girls, I said, "Hey, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not feeling right. I'm not feeling right." And when I tell you that every time I said I wasn't feeling right and we left, they like, girl, they started every time we went somewhere. At first they used to be like, oh, girl, you tripping, man. And I'm like, you can say if you want. You just need to call you a ride because I'm finna go. I'm getting ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that I was driving my car. You know, I tell people, if you think I'm finna leave and you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, you can get your car, but I need to have my car because whoever riding with me, they're going to have to leave. If they don't, y'all have to bring your own car. But I want to be able to move because I know my energy. So, we went to this, and in college too, in high school and in college. I went to this, well, I'll tell you about the one in college first. The one I went to in college, it was like, you know, a nice little hole in the wall. And I think it was called a crow's nest or something. It was called something. Honey, it was like one way in and one way out. And I remember we was dancing, the club got hyped and everything. And these dudes got to fighting. And I started standing there. I was like, and you know what I'm saying? Before the dude pulled up his shirt, you know, with the gun, I was like, some man, you know, we danced a while before they even got started with the fight. And, oh, that scared me. Woo. I don't know why that scared me like that. Why did that scare me? I don't never get scared by my own phone. Maybe because it was buzzing off my laptop. But, yeah, we were at the party or whatever. We were at a party, and with at the club. It was at a club. We was at a club, and it was, and it was everybody having a good time. We danced and stuff, and all of a sudden in the middle of the dance, I'm like, y'all, I ain't feeling this no more. I'm ready to go. And they was like, girl, you ready to go? I'm like, yeah. And one of my other girlfriends, she was like, yeah, me too. I'm ready to go. So I was like, so my other girlfriend's like, what? I was like, y'all don't, y'all want to stay? You got some friends here? You got somebody want to take you? I think everybody came with me that night, except for one. Everybody came with me. No, or was it all of us? Let me see what I mean. It was all of us. All of us came. Everybody came with me because I don't think nobody had no ride that night. But anyway, word came back that, I mean, it was a really bad shooting. It was a bloodbath, and they started fighting. We had left right before the fight. One time we was at a club and we left right. They were fighting on the way out of the club. They were fighting out of the club, like so. Like we walking out, and they got to fighting while we were walking out. So they're fighting, knocking people down. So we start running. We get outside. The car is right close to the door. I don't know who did it, but somebody started opening fire. They started just shooting, boop, 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 boop. And I didn't have no business at the club, period. I didn't have no business at the club. But I went, and I ain't gonna say I had no business at the club, but anyway, I went, and when we jumped to the ground. And my friend was like, girl, you move quick. I was like, you know, you standing up asking questions. It's not the time to ask questions. You need to dip low, drop to the ground, and we're going to ease up in our cars and try not to get shot in the process. And that's exactly what I did. And when I got ready to drive off, like I was driving and I ducked my head. I just put my foot on the accelerator once I found out how I was going, and I just hit it with my head low real quick, and then I got up. And when I finally got up, that was crazy. Don't nobody try that, but I did it, and I didn't hit nobody. But I was kind of like, and then when I was driving, I kind of like did like this, but I kept my head low. But then, they had stopped shooting, and my friend was like, girl, I think they stopped. I said, I think so, but I'm finna get the hell on up out of here. And I drove us home. They was like, girl, you be ready. And I'm like, girl, in Atlanta, you back then and still now. Shoot, you got to be ready. We went to the Golden Glide, Jelly Bean, especially Jelly Bean, honey. Whoo, child. And Cascade, Cascade was all right. But you just gotta, energy is everything. In my family, when somebody for many years, well, I'll say for like 5 years straight, I was telling my mama, every time somebody would die in my family, like 2 days, my chest would get tight 2 days before somebody in my family died. This happened like 5 years straight. And I think it doesn't happen anymore because I told God to take it away from me because it was scary. But for 5 years straight, every time my chest would get tight, my mama would be like, something is getting ready to happen. Because Niecy, that's what they call me, my nickname. They call me Niecy. They said, Niecy's chest getting tight. And it got tight. And a couple of people died. I mean, 5 people from my family died. And, that was too much for me. Because I don't want to be knowing that much. I feel like God has put us here to be smart human beings, but I don't want to be a intergalactic or some kind of superpower like that, because that's scary. That's a scary thing. And I didn't want to. I don't want that. Some stuff you just don't want, and I just didn't want it. But yeah, I'm big on energies. I read them very well. There's a lot of people say you should have been what they call them psychic reader people. Nah, that's too much. I don't want to do none of that. That stuff is scary. When you get to know too much, I think that's scary. I mean, maybe God gave it to me, but I told him to take that part away. Just let me know what I need to know when I need to know it. Like, if I'm somewhere and somebody finna open fire or something like that. But as far as being able to read people's life and all that's too much. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to read that. I don't want to read my own. I rather for it to become, God can show me how He shows me on a regular, in His time. And yeah, but I've always had a gift of discernment. That was God put it in me. So if you want to be mad about it, be mad with God. But that's something that I always just had: foresight, insight, wisdom. I have that, and I always ask God for clarity. Um, but yeah, be very careful about the energy that surrounds you. And you can always remove your body from bad energy. If the energy is toxic, if the energy is bad, you don't have to hear a conversation to know that it's bad. Energy is a fit. You can feel it. When you feel it, don't dishonor it. Honor it and leave. Because when they told us at that one place that they got the shooting when we left, that let me know that I was correct. That let me know that I honored that feeling within me. And because I've honored, it saved my life. Have you ever seen one of those movies and you see the the token black person in the movie, and the token black person running, and then but you got the other person in the movie that, like we always say, the white person gonna be in the movie, they gonna get killed because they still trying to go and find out what happened to Lester. Lester been killed going down this path. We don't want to go down there with Lester. We finna go this way. Well, let's go see. Let's go see. I don't want to go see nothing. I don't need to see nothing. That's the problem. Seeing get a lot of y'all messed up. So you sitting there watching the movie and you like, no, don't go. He behind you, or Lester down there dead. They're going to kill you too. You get all involved into the movie because you can see it, because, you got a premonition of the movie, of course, because you're looking at the movie, you know what's going to happen. It's the same, type of storyline. But in real life, you don't have no premonition but the energy that God may put in your heart. You don't need to be no super master energy person to feel when the energy is wrong, when the energy is not right. If you're at ordering a Taco Bell salad, okay, and this person, based on the way this person is talking to you, hey, that energy wrong. Hold up. Now look, if you don't like your job, I'm going to need to speak to your manager, because I'm not going to do this with you. I need to get me some food, and I need to get it in a happy manner. And if you got an attitude, my food and my order going to be wrong. And then I'm going to have to come in here and y'all going to have to give me my money back, or I'm going to have to talk to somebody's manager. And you don't want that. So let's not have this. Let's not do this right here. This right here, let's not do that, because I don't know what that's about. I really don't. And I don't care. All I know is I need to get my order. You ain't got to be my best friend, but you need to give me what I paid for. That's all I'm saying. But, yeah, I'm very big on energy. It saved my life. It has, I don't know, it's opened my eyes to a lot of things. And I'm a heart person. I feel a lot. I'm a feeler. I guess that's what empaths are. I feel a lot. And so, I'm sensitive to the air around me. I'm sensitive to the energies around me. And I just always have been. It's just I guess that's one of my gifts. But my daughter, my daughter say, Mama, and then when I tell her stuff, I'm like, Deja, don't do that. I say, I see where this going with your teacher. She might try to do this or try to do that. And Deja said, Mama, you was right. Oh my God, Mama, you be knowing. How do you know? I've had my nieces to tell me. They be like, how do you know? Well, first of all, let me just say this. Along with being an energy person and reading energies, I'm also an observer of people. I'm a discerner of people. I'm an observer of people. I watch. You understand when they say watch and pray? I watch people more than you know. And I talk a lot. So even while I'm talking, I'm watching. I can be talking to two people and be watching the person right next to me the whole time, and they don't even know it. I'm peeping it. And I don't even watching is you ain't got to look at the person and watch. You can be looking down or looking at the person you talking to and just you paying attention to the energy back here. I also can discern when I'm talking to a person. I can hear what they're not saying versus what they are saying. People tell you what they want you to hear. They don't tell you all of the story sometimes. So it's what you're not saying that I can hear too. So be very, very careful of energy. I'm big on it. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's helped my life. It's saved my life. It's enriched my life. It lets me know, like, I can smell the bull around the corner. And I just always had that gift. Always. I feel like with wisdom, insight, reading of energies, discernment, and watching, with all of those, you can't go wrong. You're going to find something out. Even if you don't want to, if you got all five of those working in your life. And I got all five. And maybe then some. But yeah, be careful of the energies that surround you, of the energies that you surround yourself with. And that's books that you read positive stuff, look at positive movies, don't look at all these little scary little all this crazy demonic stuff. Look at things that are uplifting to the spirit, man, and to, the higher vibration of yourself, so it can lift you up to go to heights that you want to go in your life. I just always believed in energies. Always believed in energies. Um they don't lie. They don't lie, you know. So I love you, Trendsetter Gang. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. And then don't forget to click that notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will know. And I just want to say I love you, love you, love you. I miss you. I miss you guys so, so much. And I'm so excited. I have 9 subscribers. It says I have 9. I'm so excited, and I hope more people come. And don't forget, when we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do that really spicy hot noodle challenge. And I don't know, I might kick it up a notch, eat like a hot chili pepper with it. And I don't know, I might eat more than 1 pack. We gotta see. I gotta see how many people gonna check it out when I do it. But just want to say I love, love, love you guys. And I'm back. So I'm gonna work on some makeup videos. I think I'm gonna try to do some this weekend, and I think I'm trying to see when I'm gonna do the kiss nails. Get ready for the kiss nail review, because I'm getting ready to do that soon, because I want y'all to see how this goes, honey. I love them kiss nails, Lord, because they so durable. I really want y'all to see this. I really want y'all to see this. Like, it's really epic. It really works, and I love it. And they're nice. They're not too long, so you can actually function with them. So with the work that I do, long as I glue them on good, I am so good, and I can't wait to do that. So I might do that this weekend too if I get a chance. But if not, I'll definitely do the makeup tutorial. How about that? Yes, yes, yes. I love you guys. And I can't wait to see you on the next video. Bye, Trendsetter Gang.